Social science research also, the researchers are using artificial intelligence. Mostly, they present findings in quantitative terms using statistics. So, AI is also helpful in translating them into language understandable to the stakeholders. There are different designs of mixed method research. That means both qualitative aspect and quantitative aspect. When you talk of qualitative research, what needs critical interpretation, which is not possible through AI. So if we just think of how AI, we can leverage the benefits or benefits of AI and thereby redefine or reimagining research. Now, massively in social science research also, the researchers are using artificial intelligence. So, starting from generating the ideas or research topics, identifying research gaps, or even formulation of hypotheses which are testable. That begins and ending with writing research reports. So if we think of use of AI in research, then it has many benefits like it saves time, energy, and money also. Let us see how during the review is one of the important aspect of educational research or any social science research. And in review, in fact, we take more times. But now, even long research articles or long research papers, they can be summarized by using artificial intelligence. I'll be also telling later on how what are the threats of artificial intelligence in conducting quality research in the field of social science or in the field of education. So also, when we are doing a review, we review from the point of view of methodology or research methods used and extracting the findings from the articles or research reports. That way, artificial intelligence helps a lot, and also comparing different comparative study or comparative research is also very popular in social science research or educational research. So when there are multiple research papers, then artificial intelligence tools or artificial AI tools can be used to compare. And most importantly, when the takers or when the stakeholders of education are maybe primary teachers, maybe teacher educators working in diets or working in different colleges or schools of education. Uh, our research, if it is a quantitative research, particularly experimental research, and mostly they present findings in quantitative terms using statistics. So AI is also helpful in translating them into language understandable to the stakeholders, who are teachers or even parents often. So this is one. And coming to selection of methodology is also very important part because methodology sometimes saves time, energy. In policy research, we cannot take very long time, like scientific research or like research in the field of physics or in the field of chemistry and all. So policy research means we should finish within a limited period of time, maybe 1 year, maybe 6 months, maybe 2 years maximum. So in that case, methodology saves time. So I have, as I have already said, sometimes we use qualitative research methods like case study, like grounded theory, like ethnographic research. qualitative research, and making narrative analysis and kind of thick description. Then also quantitative research, of course, simply using the inferential statistics like your analysis variance, correlation, or different critical ratio, uh, and also mixed method research. This has become the newest development in the field of social science research, mixed method research. So there are different designs of mixed method research. That means both qualitative aspect and quantitative aspect. Sometimes qualitative aspect dominates, or sometimes quantitative aspect dominates. Accordingly, we decide the designs of mixed method research. And here, we can also take the help of artificial intelligence, and which type of method will be more suitable for conducting a particular policy research. If at all it says mixed method research, then which design will be of use? And mostly in experimental design also, there are different designs. True experimental designs, very sophisticated designs, and like quasi-experimental designs, and also pre-experimental designs. So some designs are highly sophisticated, some designs are very poor in their control of variables. So in that case also artificial intelligence can help to decide which type of designs, whether experimental or mixed method design, will be applicable. And also identify variables. Sometimes our researchers identify some variables very traditionally, like gender or sex, local, and experience. These are variables normally used in educational research. But here, which variables are more appropriate for a particular policy research? That also we can check. That also we can check using your artificial intelligence. Then comes another important step, that is a data collection of data. So data, when it is a large data, for data cleaning also artificial intelligence can be used, and even writing scripts. Suppose you have conducted an interview with some person, or a group focus group discussion with a group of people. Either it is a group discussion or individual interview. We can just it can, AI can also convert it to scripts. That helps that. And also writing, that I have already told you, writing our analysis in a very plain language. So first, it is not like we just give data and the AI, artificial intelligence tools will analyze it, but we analyze the data, but we can convert it to understandable language. That also helps. So coming to interpretation, so the another important step. What type of statistics is used? Sometimes we see, and while evaluating many PhD thesis also, people use inappropriate statistics. So sometimes where to use correlation, where to use t-test. Even there are two groups. We are comparing between two groups. That many researchers, young researchers or new researchers, they confuse. So these are the things like that at the time of data analysis. But think also, from the analysis we can derive conclusions. We can derive conclusions. We derive conclusions, whether we can match, whether the conclusions we have derived matches are appropriate or not. Similarly, at the time of report writing also, uh, 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 we have to give the audience. So language, sometimes audience are different. Audience may be teachers, audience may be parents in education. So accordingly, at the time of report writing, also we can take the help of AI. But the thing is, whole thing is, AI. To summarize the things, AI should be take. We can take the help of AI in editing, but AI cannot be one of the researchers. AI cannot be a co-researcher. That is the thing. And one threat is there also. These are the good points that I said. But there are many challenges also in AI, using AI, that we have to, the ethical aspect of research. So here, the most ethical aspect of research is, although we our research should be make evidence based, but sometimes bias creeps into the research, and it is sometimes undermines the human judgment.